I declare the 11th emergency special session of the General Assembly resumed.
We view voting to suspend a state's Human Rights Council rights as a rare and extraordinary action. However, Russia's actions are beyond the pale. Russia is not only committing human rights violations, it is shaking the underpinnings of international peace and security.
The UN General Assembly voted Thursday to suspend Russia from the global body's Human Rights Council as punishment for its invasion of Ukraine. The high-profile rebuke of Moscow marks only the second-ever suspension of a country from the Council. Libya was the first in 2011.
La Russie doit rendre des comptes.
Russia must be held accountable for its flagrant and systematic human rights violations in Ukraine. We have a collective obligation to protect human rights and the integrity of the Human Rights Council.
Et l'intégrité du Conseil des droits de l'homme.
Of the 193 members of the General Assembly, 93 voted in favor of suspension as proposed by the United States, while 24 voted against. Suspension required support from two-thirds of the member countries casting votes for or against. The abstentions and absences did not count. Russia, however, swiftly rejected the suspension.
The Russian Federation considers the resolution adopted by the General Assembly on the suspension of the membership of the Russian Federation in the Human Rights Council as an illegitimate and politically motivated step with the aim of demonstrably punishing a sovereign member state of the UN conducting an independent domestic and foreign policy.
Countries voting against included China, a Moscow ally which has steadfastly abstained from criticizing the invasion. Others were Iran, the former Soviet Republic of Kazakhstan, and Communist Cuba, as well as Russia itself, Belarus, and Syria. Several African countries only abstained.